Not looking likely.
Okay, it's
Viktor locked in.
So it's going to be Viktor despite the changes to the Hex course. Deep back into the mid side from BDD. Jumps onto Faker. Blank is here, but so is Haru. Not going to be able to line up a Cocoon. Blank nicely body blocking for Faker. So he will be able to exit safely. So no summoner spells used outside of that teleport from BDD.
Madlife going for walk up top.
Oh,
Blank's been caught.
Yeah, finding Blank. He's going to go ahead and pop the ghost, try to get out of here, but they jump forward. There it is.
Wow.
Sigil into the chain. BDD comes up with first blood. Either way, that's going to be pretty damning. Wolf just walking in here. Chain's going to connect. Straight into the Cocoon. What is this pathing? He's going to be able to make it out alive, but then burns the exhaust off the backside. I don't know what he was thinking.
CJ really need to press this early game advantage. They've got their ultimates. They have so much initiation CC. Here it is.
That's the dazzle into the enchanted crystal arrow onto Wolf. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Doesn't have that level 6 yet. Repel comes down. Haru not going to be able to jump on top of the Alistar. Now Onslaught of Shadows goes through. They do find Madlife and they take him down, but that's going to be an answering kill onto Wolf as he falls. Duke arriving, takes out Haru. And SK Telecom, they're looking for more. BDD's chunked out really low, but they can't get on top of him overall. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in favor of SKT.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, here comes 3 members of SK Telecom pitching down onto CJ. Arrow goes out, catches Wolf. They're just going to turn on the Madlife. Parallel Convergence is down. He gets locked up, and Duke's not yet done. He's trying to get this chase onto Kramer. On the hunt gets popped. Now 4 members of SKT here, and he will fall in the end. Bang picks up the kill. Nice double kill coming through for SK Telecom. And get them rolling. Faker's going to take a bunch of damage. The chain comes through as well. He does not cleanse it off. Still has the flash if he wants to exit, but SKT arrives in time to keep him alive from the look of it. Repel comes through. Haru. Faker now going to flash away, and the exhaust comes through. Wolf going to get caught up by the Cocoon, though, and he does not have ultimate, so he will fall in the end. That's a kill coming in for the Elise.
Might start seeing the return of Duke's Fiora in this particular game, as it's patch 6.14 and Fiora's early game has been buffed up.
Yep.
Wolf's going to take some damage.
Yeah, Wolf takes a little bit. Kramer going to fire off that arrow. Nice cleanse there on the shield from Bang. Going to deny that catch. Duke not able to find anybody with a parallel convergence, but now here comes Blank. He does have that Onslaught of Shadows available if he wants to dive in. SK Telecom starting to pitch in. Duke roaming down through the river. We'll use that teleport if necessary. Shy's going to come in. Doesn't have any Narbar built up, however. Wolf's going to get chunked pretty low. Doesn't have Alistar ultimate, so he's going to have to peel back. Madlife going to go ahead. Use his as well, try to deny any damage coming through. Duke goes forward, but he can't confirm the dragon. Now he's going to have to hightail it out through the jungle, so CJ able to push in. They take out the second Mountain Drake. Now they're netting one for themselves. It's going to be BDD as he keeps getting items, but Shy going to be chasing down Duke really heavily here. Looks like he's in a bad spot. Speaking of bad spots, Wolf getting caught out. That chain will connect, doesn't even matter. BDD finishes him off with the distortion. Now Blank getting chunked low. They have to hightail out of that river. Duke does make it out with his life, but barely so.
Lane pressure of the Ekko seems to be a pretty straightforward thing, as we'll see the catch onto Wolf. This is, of course, nerfed Alistar, as it's been this whole season, and that ultimate just not quite the same tool it was before. It's Bang.
Oh, yeah, Wolf just going to get caught again. Will he make it out? Nope, BDD arrives yet again with a distortion, taking him down, swiftly following up with a second kill onto Wolf. Nicely done by CJ. We'll have to keep our eyes out. Blank gonna get caught by the Cocoon straight into the dazzle. Meanwhile, on the other side, though, BDD just gets blown up. Bang, gonna find the kill. Now Duke coming in off the teleport, gonna be looking to pinch in onto Kramer and Madlife, who throws up the ultimate, but they're still gonna get locked down. Parallel Convergence is there with the gravity field, and just like that, the window of opportunity that CJ had to work with got slammed shut by SK Telecom, and they're going to turn on to this Ocean Drake.
3 kills purely from some poor positioning from the front line, and SKT want more.
Yeah, they take the Ocean Drake. They're going to go straight for the Baron after this. Repel comes through from Haru, but it might be too soon.
Can he get it?
He actually takes it away with the smite. He will fall in the end. Shy flashing over the wall, trying to get out, but Bang will chase and take him out. BDD going to try to answer a kill. So far, it's 2 kills picked up, but the confirm on the Baron from CJ is such a crucial thing for a potential turnaround. BDD does find Blank, who's trying to recall in the pit, takes him out. Overall, it's a 2-for-2, and CJ get Baron on 3 members.
Pit control by SKT, and CJ taking in a target. They're not done either.
No, they're not. Faker getting chunked low. Can't finish him off, though. He will jet his way away using that flash. TP's going to come through, keeping the minion alive here from Shy. He joins the rest of the squad. They're going to be able to break the inhibitors here at 27.5 minutes. Blank getting chunked low by BDD, who's just continuously harassing the front line of SK Telecom. Dazzle comes through, it's not going to connect. The inhibitor will stand for the time being. SKT, do they want to keep pushing and try to find some answering kills, or do they just back off?
Still have their inhibitor alive.
Oh, they're going to look for Haru. Onslaught of Shadows does connect. He gets veered away the opposite side, though. Protobelt to create a little bit of distance. See if he's able to get out of this one. Looks like SK Telecom will go ahead and peel back. Meanwhile, Duke finding Shy and Madlife. Wolf goes in, gets the headbutt pulverized in onto the Gnar. He short hops away. Gnar ulties them back, and now they're jumping onto Blank, who's taking a hell of a lot as Haru goes forward. Blank running back in. Shy's gonna be able to finish him off, and now Kramer getting jumped on by SK Telecom. Haru trying to finish off Faker, but he's firing back. One more auto attack will do it. There it is, the Siphon Power helping him out, but Faker gets locked up and he goes down. BDD claiming the kill. Now it's just Duke and Wolf. Duke gets jumped on, uses the ultimate to try to snap back and find a kill on a Madlife. The Q's not gonna do it, but Wolf with an auto attack will. But meanwhile, BDD is just working through the members of SK Telecom. He's gonna go on to Wolf. He's gonna take him out, and that is gonna be an ace for CJ ENTUS. Well, Infernal Drake spawning in 10 seconds could certainly help them do so. That extra 8% on top of BDD right now.
Is the arrow.
Pretty monstrous. There it is. Comes in on the Wolf and cleanses it off. Immediately being locked up by the Cocoon, and he is just going to get popped. Haru claiming the kill. Blank just trying to run his way out. Duke's caught on the backside, uses his ultimate to snap back, but CJ are there to collapse inward. He's trying to get a kill onto Kramer, but he just can't do it. And just like that, 2 kills coming through for CJ ENTUS.
And Achilles, you cannot catch an arrow even if you're Alistar when you're against a Death Cap, Abyssal Scepter, Nomicon. LeBlanc, it's not enough damage reduction. He didn't go for Magitas. There's no locket in the inventory of Alistar. He's gone for Engage in the Talisman. CJ will pick up the Naked Inhibitor.
Ward comes over the wall from SK Telecom. CJ are still sticking this one like glue. BDD waiting in the brush, looking for somebody that he can snipe out. Will get the chain in onto Blank, try to keep him off. And CJ, they're going to disengage. They get the stunning with the Dazzle. Blank has to exit, goes so low. But BDD, he's been taken out by Faker. The Chaos Storm ticking onto Madlife, working him down. Haru comes back off the backside of that GA. Meanwhile, Duke is just trying to get on top of Kramer, locks him up with a parallel convergence. But can he figure him out? Can he finalize that kill? It doesn't look likely. Haru falls to Faker, and now the rest of SK Telecom collapse back in, down towards this mid side. They're going to be able to take out Kramer. They take out Shy as well, and this is going to be, well, he hops away. Guardian Angel's there, but he will fall in the end. Duke picks up that one, and this is going to be a returning ace for SK Telecom, who are suddenly right back in this game, and they're going to be going for Baron.
And even without a jungler, this will be Baron to SKT. The items are really finally starting to roll through. BDD's teleporting in now, 4.5-second timer. He's going to look for some exit kills.
Going to try to find some exit kills indeed. Well, actually,
that is an awkward time for a replay,
okay.
OGN.
We're going to have 2 replays in a row, it would seem, but we'll take another look at this fight.
That's the penalty you'll see.
Okay, so we'll rewound back here. It's going to be a snapback from Duke dodging out against BDD, who just gets popped in the end. Faker coming up with the death ray.
He got pumped.
Takes him out. That was, yeah, that was not exactly what BDD had in mind when he teleported.
So focus down a target that's diving Kramer, even if it's just blowing the Guardian Angel from Duke.
SKT forcing their way in up top. Pulling down this tower. Duke is still keeping Shy busy in the bottom side. And that will be the inhibitor going down here in favor of SK Telecom at 39 minutes.
Seems like it's going to be a battle of top laners running at enemy AD carries.
Oh, Madlife almost getting caught. Flashes over the wall. Will take himself out to safety. BDD not going to be able to find an answer. Right now, SK Telecom still just tiptoeing around this Elder Dragon, not starting it up yet. Madlife's going to go in deep on the hunt, gets popped. He gets caught, popped up by the Pulverize. He is going to go down. It's a question of who gets the kill. It's going to be Bang in the end. Nice catch there by the side of SK Telecom, and now Shy dealing with those super creeps up in the top lane. It's going to lose that Mega Gnar and be exhausted for a while, so SK Telecom, they pull the trigger on this Elder Drake. They're going to be able to take this out.
SKT looking for their second inhibitor. Looks pretty easy to me.
Yeah, that one just completely melts now, going on to this inhibitor. Waves there in the mid lane as well. They can just rotate up after taking this one out. Bang going to use on the hunt. Parallel convergence comes through. Not going to connect, but Kramer takes a little bit of damage. And the inhibitor will fall. Wolf getting locked up by that arrow. Will cleanse it off with the ultimate, and that's going to be BDD going down now. Shy up in the front line. Just get a nice Gnar ultimate, but there's not going to be enough follow-up for them to capitalize and make something happen off that play. Madlife goes down, as does Kramer. Haru is able to retreat back to the fountain, but the super creeps are here. SK Telecom is very healthy, and after a bit of a wobbly fight back and forth throughout this entire game, SK Telecom will come out on top and take down CJ for game 1.